All right, let's be honest. Have you felt that little pang of anxiety, that feeling like you're already late to the AI party? Well, you're definitely not alone. But here's the thing, that feeling, it's not just FOMO, fear of missing out. It's a critical signal. So today, we're going to dig into why the time to act on AI isn't just on the horizon. It's right here, right now.
And this quote, man, it just hits you right away, doesn't it? The absolute best time to embrace AI for your company was indeed yesterday. It just captures this universal truth, especially in the world of tech. That perfect, ideal moment to jump in, it's probably already gone. It sets up this perfect tension between what we could have done and what we absolutely must do now.
So what's really the difference between then and now? Well, think of it like this. Yesterday was the best time. It was that golden window of opportunity. But today it's become an irreversible imperative. That's a fancy way of saying you just can't ignore it anymore. If you hesitate now, you're not just standing still. No, you're actually moving backward while everyone else is sprinting ahead.
Okay, look, let's be fair here. For a long time, there were some pretty good reasons to hesitate. AI really felt like this exclusive club, Something only the massive tech giants with bottomless budgets could play with. But the thing is, those old excuses, they just don't fly anymore.
Yeah, all those old barriers that seemed impossible to climb, they've been totally knocked down. I'm talking about what we used to face. Crazy high costs, needing to find some super rare expert, and having no idea what the return on investment would even look like. But today, it's a completely different story. AI has been, for lack of a better word, democratized. What does that mean? It means thanks to things like cloud computing and amazing open source tools, the costs are manageable. The tools are right there for you to use, and you can actually see a clear path to getting real value. The old excuses, they've just vanished.
So with all those barriers out of the way, what's the actual impact we're talking about? Here's the key. AI isn't just a nice-to-have anymore. It's not just some competitive edge. It's quickly becoming the actual foundation, the plumbing, the electricity of any business that wants to stay competitive. It's building value everywhere you look. And this impact shows up in 6 really crucial areas. Let's tackle the first 3. First up, operational efficiency. This is all about automating the boring, repetitive stuff to make everything run incredibly smoothly. Second, we've got customer experience. Imagine using AI to actually predict what your customers need before they even ask, and then delivering something totally personalized. And third, innovation. We're talking about putting product development into overdrive, going from a rough idea to a market-ready product at, warp speed.
And a huge piece of that customer experience puzzle is being available 24/7. Think about it. Intelligent chatbots can offer support anytime, day or night. Not too long ago, that level of service was just a dream for most companies. Now, it's quickly becoming the bare minimum, the price of entry.
Okay, let's keep going with the final 3 areas. Number 4 is marketing and sales. This is where AI gives you this incredible, laser-focused precision to find and connect with the exact right customers. Then, number 5, strategic decision-making. This is just huge. It's about taking these massive oceans of data and turning them into an oracle of insights, basically a guide for making smart, high-level decisions. And finally, number 6, workforce empowerment. And this might be the most important one. It's not about replacing people, it's about augmenting them. Freeing your team from the mundane stuff so they can focus on the creative, strategic, and truly meaningful work. And I just have to pause on that idea of an AI-driven strategy because it is so incredibly powerful. Think about that line. It's like having a crystal ball, but powered by terabytes of empirical evidence. This isn't magic or pulling ideas out of thin air. It's about swapping out guesswork for actual foresight. It's about making those big, company-defining decisions based on hard data instead of just a gut feeling.
Okay, so we've talked all about the incredible upside, right? All the amazing things AI can do. But what happens if you just wait? What happens if you do nothing? Well, the cost of waiting is very real. And believe me, it gets more expensive every single day you delay. Just think about that phrase for a second, becoming a relic in real time. This isn't some warning about what might happen 10 years down the road. No, this is a present-day threat. In the age of AI, falling behind isn't this slow, graceful decline. It's a cliff. It's a rapid-fire process that's happening right now to companies that are sitting on the sidelines.
And we're not talking about abstract consequences here. These are real, measurable losses. When you don't act, what happens? You start losing market share to competitors who are moving faster. You see a real, tangible drop in your revenue. Your operational efficiency starts to bleed out. And what does that all add up to? Ultimately,
You lose your relevance. You just don't matter in the marketplace anymore.
So the picture we've painted is pretty clear. And yeah, the stakes are incredibly high. But I don't want this to be a message of doom and gloom. It's really a message of opportunity. That perfect yesterday to get started, it's gone. We can't get it back. But now, right now, is absolutely bursting with potential. Your next best step isn't something you schedule for next quarter. It's today.
Because here's the secret. Getting into AI isn't a project you just check off a list. It's not a one-and-done thing. It's a journey. It's about constantly adapting and evolving. And that really just leaves us with one final crucial question to ask yourself. Are you going to just sit back and watch the future unfold? Or are you ready to get in the game and start shaping it?